That's the way I keep it, man. I get fly for me. I get high for me. Don't get it confused, cause you liking what you see. Don't do it.
Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. We're back at it again with yet another Saber Simulator video. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this game just updated once again. As I told you guys in the last video, you can expect frequent updates in the game. So that is the #1 reason to play this game right now. And the #2 reason to play this game is because your boy has been grinding. You feel me? I'm going up the ladder when it comes down to ranks, and when you take a look at my rank displayed above my head, I have arguably, in my honest opinion, the best title displayed. I don't have the best title in the game, I just have the best title displayed. I mean, look at it. It's in all black letters and it says Lord of Death. You know what that means. I am killing shit here in the game. You feel me? Now, before I start off this video, I want to give a huge shout outs to obviously the fam. The nephews were here playing the game with me. And I also want to give a shout outs to Chop, who actually joined the game. You know what I'm saying? I was not expecting him to actually join the game and give it a try, but he joined the game. He started leveling up. I hooked him up with some firework pets, and I hope those pets were able to help you out during that time of that stream. Now, during the making of this video, the event is now over. They removed the egg. They took away all the festive decorations. As you guys can see, the map has returned back to its normal look. But nonetheless to say, another update came out here. So as you guys can see over here at the left side of the corner of the screen, you can see where it says pet decks. So this was the major pet update that they were referring to when you guys seen over here the little message at the statues gathering over here at the round section in the middle of the map. So that major pet update requires a global event to happen in the game, right? It'll say a hatching event has taken place. Would you like to, go to the event? And you can either go to the event or you can just plainly skip it. Because it's a global event, it's not something that's actually required. But since it is a global event itself, keep in mind that you are competing against other players. So players that actually go to the event, you're going to be up against them in a hatching contest. You're going to hatch random eggs and it's going to be tallied up with some kind of weird currency. Basically, the top, I want to say maybe the top 4 players, because I placed 4th place when I joined one time. The top 4 players, you end up getting some pretty decent rewards. I got a couple hatching charms, so that was very, very helpful. And I also got a pretty decent pet. It wasn't the best, but it was pretty decent. And now, let me go ahead and tell you guys, since I'm talking about pets here, this entire pet team was gifted to me by this awesome new friend of mine right here. I want to properly give him a shout out, but you guys can see his display name and his username. I don't know what that means, but huge shout outs to this guy right here. He gifted me these pets. Even in the live stream, he proceeded to give me more pets, and he told me specifically not to give these pets to anyone. So I kept my word, you know what I'm saying? Every time I get something, it's always my first intentions to share with my viewers or to share with my friends. That's why I gave Chop those firework pets. That's why I gave my nephews firework pets. But during that time, that's all I had. Those were my best pets in my entire inventory. I didn't want to give people random pets from, past years ago that no longer serve any sort of purpose. You know what I'm saying? I want to give something new. I want to give something that's meaningful and helpful, but I could not do that. You know what I'm saying? So the pets that I have currently equipped, all the people asking for them and all the people that are trying to offer up and give me things for them, I can't give them to you because number one, it was a special gift, and number two, if I give them to you, that means I don't have them no more. You know what I'm saying? That means I can't become as OP as I dream to be because I gave you the best of the best that I have currently equipped, you know? I talk a lot, but stay with me in the video, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to show you the inventory, you feel me? Everything that you guys see are from past years ago, past events, past blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? I don't really spend my time farming eggs. What I do in the game is I spend my time trying to cycle through all of the swords and try to rank up as high as I could possibly rank up. So that's where all my time is spent. But the few pets that I have in here, they're not really of any good use to you. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I haven't been able to give any pets out to people. I'm getting a bunch of these just from daily rewards. Like all of these pets, they're just literally stacking up here. These are awesome looking pets by display, but when you look at the stats, they're not that great. But I like to point out, I got this Rainbow Chaos Witch right here. Only 44 of these things exist, and I got them for free from the daily rewards. So once again, to reiterate what I said in my past video, the longer you guys stay in the game, the more better the rewards are from your daily rewards. The first duration is every 5 minutes, and then after that it's every 15 minutes, and then after that it's every 30 minutes. So the more you stay, the more you can collect essentially. But here's what we're rocking with in our team. We have a bunch of Rainbow Amethyst Dragon. This is a 2 moon level pet here, and basically the more you level up the pet, the higher the stats go. So when I got these pets from the same dude that I showed you guys that's currently in here AFK, these were all just level 1s or level 0s basically. So I had to level them up. They take a lot of time, but the more that I fight the boss, the more that I see them leveling up. So the stats are growing. Notice how these do not have the firework currency or the beach ball currency from the 2 previous events that happened in the game. So these are just your normal stat pets. They're giving you coins, they're giving you crowns, and they're also giving you strength in the multipliers. So look at how awesome these pets are, bro. And they're literally not even max level yet. So just imagine how awesome even more these pets will become. I hope that makes some sense to you guys. But like I said, these 4 right here are all that I have when it comes down to my highest stat pets. After that is just a bunch of, firework event pets and a couple of, beach pets from summer. That's it. I don't lie in my videos, you know what I'm saying? I don't lie in my streams. I have nothing to hide. When I do want to share things with people, I do that, But if I have nothing to give, I have nothing to give. There was this one individual that would not let it go the entire duration of my stream. Just kept asking. After I proceeded to give him some pretty good firework pets, he wanted even more. I gave Chop pets and he didn't even look back. You know what I'm saying? He went straight to work and kept grinding. He didn't ask for better. He didn't go around in the server, try to trade them away or anything. You know what I'm saying? So huge shout outs to Chop for being the dude of the day, Huge shout outs to Sarah as well. She came in and called me Barry the Larry just to tease me. And she's still flexing on us playing that beta pay to win game, but we will get in there eventually. According to her, the game that you guys saw her playing will be available to the general public. They will lift the 25 Robux expense and they will make it free for everyone. So we'll definitely be in there for the time being. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, the hatching event is currently not going on in the game right now. So I'm going to go ahead and collect my daily reward here. Again, look at the duration of how long I've been playing the game. So this thing is cycles and it gives you random pets. You get a certain amount of charms. You get a generous amount of crowns, and you also get a generous amount of freaking coins. Let me go ahead and claim that and see what we get. Wow, that's pretty good. And look at this, a Rainbow Chaos Witch, another one. 45 exists. I'm just collecting them so easily. Now look at the wait duration here, 30 minutes. But another good thing about the updates to the game, they made the daily rewards claimable offline. So it says here the timer works offline. So I can literally take that 30 minutes and go do something else with my life and then come back to the game and I'll be ready to claim those rewards, which is really, really cool. Another thing that I talk about here, the boss. You don't have to necessarily kill the boss, but just deal enough strength, get some currency going, and then just walk away. The duration of the fight here, it's gonna vanish because not enough players are dealing damage to actually kill him, but as soon as he vanishes, you still get your payout. So it doesn't really matter how much you contribute as long as you do just a small amount, just to get enough coins, you know, for the next purchase sword or the next purchase health, you know what I'm saying? Or the next rank up. Just as long as you deal enough damage, you should be good. You feel me? You should be good. Grind your daily rewards, grind the boss, and then, you know, maybe grind some eggs or make some trades, you know? And if you have friends, invite them because you do get a friends boost right down here. As you guys can see, since he's the only friend in here, I'm getting a boost from him right now. And now the next thing we got to do, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and rank up to the next class, which is demonic. Yeah. Wow, look at that. So we got the badge right there for becoming a demonic player rank. And now the next rank is alien. And then you can see that number right there. I don't even know what those initials stand for, but 22.5 KL is the next time that I will be able to rank up. It's very, very expensive. When you guys do rank up, just notice that you lose all of the, you know, all of the essentials here. So your strength / HP and then your coins. But, you know, you get to build them back up as soon as possible depending on your team. So this is just becoming a rinse, wash, and repeat method. You know what I'm saying? You run back and forth over here. You upgrade your DNA, which is your HP. You get all your swords, you know, necessary, and you cycle through some pretty awesome swords. Double-ended swords here, which is really, really cool. If you guys have the Game Pass, some of you may be able to dual wield swords. So I kind of want to do that, and I also want to get more pets equipped. So let me know if I should spend some Robux in this game, ladies and gentlemen. But hey, that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Oh, actually, before I go, I completely forgot because I talk so much. The whole purpose of this video is the pet decks here. So as you guys are opening up eggs and grinding them, you guys will now get rewarded for discovering pets, which is really, really cool. There's a lot of pets in the game though, I'm not gonna lie to you. So one thing I will say is that you can auto delete some of these low tier pets, and I think it will still count if you discover them, but you just auto delete it, you know what I'm saying? But you can double check me if I'm wrong, come back to this video and let me know. But look at the rewards here. As you guys click on rewards, they're paying you out in some pretty awesome things here. So we got 100 shiny charms, we can collect that, plus 5% strength boost, yes sir, sign me up. Plus 100 on the rainbow charms, don't mind if I do. Plus 5% on our crown gainage, that's going to help us out with the fighting of the boss. And then we got some void charms there, and then some extra luck, plus 5%, sign me up. And then you got a couple more here as well. So this really depends on, you know, just me actually completing these little tasks here. So 350 pets, we're at 302 right now on the discovered. So the more we discover, the better the rewards get. I don't know what's going to be like the ultimate reward. So far, I'm not seeing like a pet or anything of that sort, but I do see plus 50 storage here, which is good. I do see a +1 pet hatch. That's going to be very helpful because right now I'm completely free to play. So anything is going to basically help me out. Let's see. Plus 50 pet storage again. Plus 300 void charms. 5% pet XP. Where's the top tier one? Okay, so there is really no top tier one, but if you do end up getting 1,900 pets discovered in the game, that is the most of the amount that you guys can discover in the game. I'm assuming that does include Robux pets if there are any, so just always double check any.
Matter how I do it, I just do it. Make my mama proud of me. I hope my mama proud of me, cause I dubbed college just so I could focus on a dream. I know my mama died of me, salute me, now she down with me. Now two bros going back and forth, sibling rivalry. Who this guy gotta be, do numbers like the lottery. The coldest every winter, every summer, nothing hot as me. And if I spring up, bet my nigga on the side of me. Ready for a war,